My name is Linda Larson, and you are on my Inkergized Stampers Facebook page. And I am so glad you're all going to be joining me tonight. It's like having my own happy hour with everybody, but I get to do all the talking. Okay, that was not funny. So I do that too much anyway. So yeah, but I have a lot I want to share with you tonight. I am so excited, so excited. Let's see. No, I can't remember where I was going to start because there's so much I wanted to tell you. But I just want to remind you that I am going to be having, a class on Wednesday, August 15th. And we're going to be doing this. Yay, yay, yay. So I just want you all to get that date on your calendar and just email to me if you're interested. The other card, thank you to Carol Rosengren, is this one. And I just ordered it with my my Stampin' Up! Order out of the new catalog that we got when I was in California. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. But anyway, so yeah, hope you all are doing well. Hi, Mary Jo. I'm glad you're here. But yeah, so I've been excited about the new catalog and seeing all that and ordering, and yeah, so now I got so much I want to share with you guys. So if anybody is ever interested in stamping or getting together or want a couple free stamp sets or just want to get together, I have to catch up my whole room, and it's fun to do it with someone than by myself. And so I thought it'd be a good chance to catch up. But anyway, besides, they always say that you gather together and you share meals. Well, I can't cook, but we can have coffee, wine, or tea, and I can do the other. Hi, Tracy. Yeah, so anyway, so I'm going to turn the camera over. And I think so. And I practiced this for like 5 minutes beforehand, so we will see. I also was looking up how to do this with my iPad. Okay. Wow, why does it never look like it did before okay. It's like a whole different view before I had to. Okay, all right. Well, it is what it is, what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so this is kind of like my show and tell where I started. So as I had mentioned, yep, I bought everything to make this. So even if you want one and aren't able to attend in person, we can talk about that. But I'm going to be making a whole bunch of these and a whole bunch of these. They're not making them, cutting out pieces for them and preparing them. And then my other party that I'm doing for Gloria, as I mentioned, for her birthday, is we're going to do one of these, which I'm going to talk about at the end. And then this one, and then I think one of these guys, and then this one's really easy. So if you want to make any of those, I'm going to be cutting paper soon, and I'd love to cut a whole bunch extra, and we can get together and make them sometime. So I will share with you and talk about our tulips later. So I do have the paper, so that means it's real. Okay, I bought the paper and the stamp set, so it's a go, and I just ordered that one. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. And, this is another thing I want to do. Is anybody like making paper pumpkin kits? I'd love to make up this kit. It just looks so fun. I know, so I'm going to be trying to do that because I got to send out, I was going to send out 40 cards for Lent, so I'm half there, so I can send out all the rest of them I make. Anyway, and thank yous for my birthday. But anyway, so let's get down to what we are here for. It is called the Easter Basket. It's going to be this is going to be a two-part video. Okay, you're crooked. Okay, you're seeing way too much over there. Okay. See, before I prepare and I do it, it doesn't look like this. Okay. So anyway, so yes, this is so fun. And if anybody speaks French, let me know, and next 24 hours because I bought 2 accidentally. And so I'm going to be returning those to them. But anyway, so this is really fun. I love falling in love with this little guy. And some people did cards where they cut out his little... I wasn't good at that, even with the little fussy cut. No. But anyway, so it's just really... And I love his little... Okay, it was like who took the ears off. And they did one at a time. And I love this little chickie, isn't he cute? I love this little guy and the kid, and and I love so it's just so fun. And then the whole reason I got it is I love daffodils, and so this is what I made. Okay, so this is what I made. Isn't that cool? And so I don't know. I was thinking of taking these cards. I love sending them out and just giving them out like that. It's like that would be fun. But anyway, I love, love, love the daffodils. And then it does the bow. And so we're going to be playing with this, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. And then I will show you my other creations and things that I made. And then we'll go on to tulips. So I'm going to put that aside. And so we're going to start with a piece of cardstock that is 8.5 by, 4.25, and then I cut this part off to just be 4.5. Oh, I forgot to show you the DSP. Oh my gosh. All right, because that would not explain this. Oh my gosh, this is pretty, you guys. Oh, this is so. Look at how it glimmers, and it's shiny, and it's kind of thick. And it is so fun. And then the back side, and then, okay, how did I do that? Okay, well, there's the back side. But, I love that, okay. And then we have this one. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's what I did. And then that's the back of that one. And then I'll show you how easy it is, how you can make... Oh, but who doesn't love the Easter eggs? I love this. I need more hours in a day. That's why this all coordinates with all of the things you get in here, too. And all the stamps, the whole kit. They have refills of these available. Now debating on getting another one. So I already got to put in another order. I forgot something. But anyway, so then that's the back of that. And then, I've already used this a couple times. I love the stripes. Where did I use that? Oh, on something. Oh, yeah, and then that's the back. Oh, yeah, I used that on the bird card. Yep, and then, these are used on the bird card. And then that's the back. Isn't that pretty? Just as a pretty background. Even for scrapbooking, I can see, Aurora's picture right there. I'm doing 6x8 scrapbooks, and I'm going to start a club or a group. If anybody is interested, I'll be sending a message out to everybody. So anyway, then there's another 12x12 sheet of this. But I've already cut it all apart. Because we're using this for our project for tomorrow night. And I had 2 packs. And so I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Anyway, so yeah, so I have just enough to show you what they're gonna make tomorrow night. So this is really cool. So I have some of that. I just show you how shiny it is. Look how you have and so you can just cut them down, to different sizes. I still gotta do something with all of these. But I love that. I love that. So I can just put a little, so I was thinking of making tags out of them or something. But anyway, we're gonna use these tomorrow night for my girls that come over on the last Thursday of every month. So what we are going to glue on there is this piece that I just showed you that I already cut down. And I am going to glue that on there. Okay. And then I'm going to take my inside piece Let's see, I got lots of little guys here to decorate this. So, but I think what I want to do first is I want to put Happy Easter on there. And so this is Shy Shamrock. And then I love this stamping positioner, you guys. It's in the new catalog, May 1st. Beginning of May 1st, somewhere around there. You can order it. Okay, because it's like, okay, if I line up the paper. I just love how you can just line it up. Look at it. You know it's 1,000,000% perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So, ta-da. Okay, we're going to use that for something else in a minute. Because what I also want to do is I want to stamp For You on there. And so, just so I knew I wouldn't lose it, I'm just going to put this on the other side. Okay, yeah, I know my fingers are going to get green. Just to store it there for a second. And then take For You. And look at it. And okay, straight. Yeah, looks like the line's going right through. And then just ink, ink, ink. Just the little part right there. Make sure that's not on here. And... okay, oh, I can't see through this camera. Okay, ready? Hold still, hold still, hold still. Line you up. Perfect. So, all right, what else am I going to show you in this card? All right, so then I will take that. And I'm going to glue that inside. Oh yeah, if I didn't tell you, or if you haven't been on my Inkergized, as I mentioned earlier, I've been doing this for over 25 years. And so when I was at our event, I got to walk across stage. And so it was just so fun, so fun. So fun. I even bought a new outfit. Oh yeah, one of the shirt I had on tonight is a brand new one. I had to buy that for going to there. So I just pulling out some little show and tell things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it up a little bit. Let's see. Okay, we can do that because this was supposed to go here. But you never know, we'll make it better. Okay, so I'm going to put you there. Then I am going to take a white piece in a minute and then put that over that and then that. So, but anyway, I got to finish and show you the fun stuff else that we're doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little cotton guy and I'm just going to add some shading to him. There I go. And this is the dark one. Where's the light one? Anyway, so then I'm going to take my pink and give him a little pink ear and a little pink nose. Oh, missed his arm. Okay, so then I'm going to put him on there. Who should we have join him? I think we'll take Mr. Ducky. Oh, I love, wrong side. Okay, that wasn't good. Okay, we'll take this one. Am I on camera? Okay. Oh, I just think he is so cute. His little wings. Okay. And of course, I need a dot for the nose. Okay, well, it's not a perfect triangle. And so then what I'm going to do is take my dimensionals. And I'm going to put one on you. And put a couple on Mr. Bunny. And stick him there. And Mr. Bunny there. So cute, so cute. But what we're going to do is there's also this really cute basket die. Did I show you guys the dies? Yeah, I'm sure you did. So they have like all these dies. And so this is really cool. This, not quite sure. You do it and it makes it look like a screen that you can put something behind it. And it's kind of striped. It was kind of cool, but but this was all, I love doing this. And yeah, I loved all the die cuts. Okay, so then what you do with this is you weave little pieces of color in, kind of like this. And so I cut slices of paper very, very thin, and our cardstock is pretty thick, and then I weaved it through. And so I'm saving you the time. So I already have this done ahead of time, and then you're just going to cut off the edge just in case anybody's watching for tomorrow night. So you have that. So we're going to put that inside, but I want to just show you since I had that. So isn't that cute? This was the first one that I made. It's like, oh my gosh, I just got to make it. Okay, and these are Neapolitan. They're prime real estate right now. My favorites. Okay, so we have that. Oh yeah, same thing as the basket there. So cute. But what we're going to do is we're going to put something in the basket, don't we? So I've got some flowers here that, nope, I didn't pre-do those, but I'm going to put the little circles in, and we'll do it really super quick because I love to color. Oh, speaking of coloring, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We're coming up really soon with glitter, like a Wink Stella with glitter for the new in colors. And these colors that I'm coloring with are like the Pretty in Pink, which is going to go away. And this Ballet Blue. And what other color do I have over here? We'll just see what you are. I love blues. Okay. So, okay. And then I don't have a green. Yeah, so glitter pens, watch for the information because it's going to be really fun. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to put him on the back of here. So where's my, here we go. Okay. Okay, and there are my flowers in there. Okay, then I'm going to take my, oopsie, we have to put our grass on first. Forgot the grass. I love it, and when they have this really pretty grass. It's not an Easter basket without grass. Oh, isn't that pretty, 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 pretty. And then you can go, that's right, so you're like that. There we go. But what we're going to do is we're going to make that even better, is because I'm taking this 6-inch square, and it is 1 3/4, a half, 1 3/4, a half, and then this gets put onto there. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this flat. Okay, where is it? Somehow you can, okay, I want this glued onto here. There we go. So I can lay it flat, and now I can add my glue right there. And then when I open it, I have a square. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this square and I am going to glue it to the side right there. So I'm going to put some glue here, or I should use tear and tape, and glue there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put kind of close to the bottom and hold it and close it. And count to 5 like a word says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, you didn't stay. And so, stay. Okay. Then, what I'm going to do is I am going to put the basket on there. So, okay, we'll push you down again. I'll probably use tear and tape tomorrow night. That'll probably be better. This is just my practice run. Okay, well, let's see. That's just going to work. Okay, we just got to get you to stay. Okay. All right, we'll figure out. You're supposed to stay. So anyway, so that's what we are doing tomorrow night. And I have another version. So you can either do the blue version or the pink version, because there were only 4 of these and 4 of these, and I used 1 and 1. So you have those 2 choices. And see, that one stays. And then you can add the bow, and I did the little flowers, but there's so much more. I mean, you can add, like another tulip if you wanted. You could add Easter eggs if you wanted, so I'm just going to die cut out all of the stuff here. So this is what it's going to look like. That's what you're doing. So let me show you one other thing that I did, and you're going to go, Tracy, you're going to go, oh, yay. Oh, my gosh, I'm glad we're not doing that. Okay. So I did this wrong, and I saw somebody else's at convention, and it was done with that paper pumpkin. It was the same style, and so I go, oh, I can copy that. I don't want to go through a tutorial. I'll figure it out. And so here I came up with it, and it was really cute. But my problem is I cut this one green piece like about a 1/16 of an inch too short. And so they kind of just say that's what it's supposed to look like, and then it'll look like that. But yeah, isn't that cute, 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 cute? I loved it. I saw it and I go, I gotta make this. This is like one of my favorites. So yeah, and it folds flat. So I had to show you that. So let me really quick share with you just a couple tips. This is a 5-minute show and tell. And so I wanted to share with you what I mentioned with this card. And so this is the set that is called Sunshine and Tulips. And this is the die. And it comes with this die. And then it comes with this. But I want to show you first when I saw it. I mean, it's like, oh, what am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that? But oh my gosh, you can do so much. So first thing you do is you die cut out one of these. Easy peasy, easy peasy. I've done like 20 of them. Okay. And because we had classes. And then if you wanted to do something with these little guys, you can see how I die cut out the white, and then I die cut out one with melon mambo and then one with the pink. Then I took the teeny little pieces and glued them in. Okay, I did 2. And that's the die that does that. Then I go, okay, well, I haven't even tried stamping with all of these. So then I tried using the stamp. So that's one thing. And so when we did these cards, this was the first one that we did. And what it was on the back of it, it was one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Okay, how quick is that? Except I don't have them in the same order. So quick. Then I got the idea. It's like, wow, what if I cut them all in pieces like a puzzle? And so I cut them in thirds. And then put glue, not on the leaves in case people want to poke them out. Same thing that you would do when you were doing these. But now you get to mix and match and play with all the colors and go, oh, I'll do this color. And it worked out no matter how many combinations I did. I never came up with the 3 same at the bottom. So that was really fun. And then here's one that I thought I did another thing in yellow. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because this is one of them I'm going to be doing for the, a party in April. So if you would like to make more of these, let me know and I will die cut extra. But what else do I need to tell you? Okay, one last cool thing. It's a introduction for what's coming. It's a preview for the next week. This is part of what my club is doing tomorrow night. There's a new impression plate, which you're going to hear more about next week. But what it does is this is your embossing folder. You put your impression plate on and you get this. And it really works. Look at how much this has popped out. It's so cool. So that's what my club people or anybody that wants to join, last Thursday of every month, you come and you make swaps. We have a blast. But anyway, I think that's all I needed to share with you. Again, that is really cute. I hope you all are having a fantastic Easter week coming up. I know I'm going to a few different things. But anyway, I want to leave you with what did the flower say when he slipped and fell? Whoopsie daisy. Okay, too funny, right? Okay, how does a flower whistle? It uses tulips. But anyway, I just wanted to leave you with, I say this every week, and believe me, miracles are happening to me. God is putting the right people in my thing. I'm building my community. If you want to come stamp with me, I want to stamp with you. It's just, I want to do it. And so I'm reading this every day. And now, Lord, stretch out your hand with healing power. May miraculous signs and wonders be done through your name of the Holy Servant Jesus. Acts 4:30. I have been reading this every day, and I am getting miracles, and he's growing my community. So if you ever want to stamp with me, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. But anyway, I love you all, and have a happy Easter. Love you.